in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA. I might go MIA.
MIA. I might go MIA. Got your with me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. I wanna can I vibe on it.
The opening tip is taken by the Sparks, and we're underway. Here's Carson for three. That no good, off the mark. To the rim. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Parker fires. The Sparks able to recover. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Come on, where you at?
Layup try. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
If it's this easy for the offense, as a shooter, I'm starting to think about numbers like 40, 50, even 60, because that's how many points I'm getting tonight.
Has a chance. Oh, it goes down. Yes, it's better to be lucky than good.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Has a look. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Catch and shoot. Fires the three and hits it.
And that's what this game is. As the game plays, you have to adjust on the fly. That delivers the element of surprise.
Lost it up. Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
That's off the side of the rim, no good. From in close. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. Goes to the right side. Lofts it up. And LA secures the rebound. Here's a right corner three. Great defense, forcing the miss. Layup chance. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. The follow won't go either.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. To the rim. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit them where it hurts.
Layup try. Count the basket. And it could have been more. No whistle.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Lost it up. Nice pass to get things going.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively. You can't make any shots. Then you see the ball go in. Boom. Switch turned on.
Now a three. At the buzzer. And it's no good as time's run out here in the first quarter. First quarter is complete. The Sparks have... The Lynx will have it first as we get the ball rolling here to start the second quarter. Now, straight on look for three, and LA secures the rebound. Knocked loose, and that's going to get out of bounds, so possession will stay right where it is. Trying to cash in, and LA secures the rebound.
Let's go, big. Let me get one, big. Let me get one.
Here's Sims. Gonna try a three, and the rebound taken in by the defense. From in close. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
I love when bad shooters make shots. They run down the court saying, I should get the ball more. And that's when you say, no, you're open for a reason.
Lofts it up. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the to get that ball above his waist.
Here's Maya Moore for three. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Layup chance. And a nice finish at the rim.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Knocks down the first. She hits the second. 2 for 2 on this trip.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
To the rim. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. Has a chance, and LA secures the rebound. Driving right to the basket. Layup try. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Fouls. Unable to get that one to go. Lost it up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go. And LA secures the rebound. No good, and no foul.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
From straight on, she'll fire a 3. Out of her range, no good. And that one is out. Now she'll take the catch and shoot 3. That's how you defend. Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Trying to cash in, can't connect from in close.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Gets it in the left corner. Catch and shoot, fires the 3. Oh, that's how it's done.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout, trying to stop some of the bleeding. From in close. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Has a chance. Jumper's good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Knocked loose. Sparks come away with it. Here's an open look for 3. Oh, who saw that coming?
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Sparks come away with it. Walsh it up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Sparks come away with it. Layup chance. And the basket good at the rim.
Everybody getting help.
Ed, did you see that in transition? Don't 1-2 ooh-wee on him.
Ooh-wee. Oh, it's good. To the rim. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Offensive rebound by the Sparks. Parker fires and buries the 3.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Knocked loose. Sparks come away with it. Sparks recover. Parker fires. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Ed and I want to go home too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw. She converts. 3 for 3 on this trip. Now their head coach signals for a timeout, trying to stop some of the bleeding. Layup try. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Knocked loose. Sparks come away with it. Walsh it up and scores. Nice footwork to get around the defender.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
And LA secures the rebound. Gets off the 3. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The mercury level continues to rise. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway.
The game and scores 100 points tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
Parker fires. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Spinning shot won't fall. From in close. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Walks it up. Whoa! Gets to the rim, and they'll count the basket. 2 steps or 5 steps. I don't know, Jay. It looked good.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in kindergarten. You show the ball, and then you tell him with the easy lay.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Has a chance? Yes. Tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
No fading on that shot. Strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Layup chance. She takes it down the lane, but it's no good.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Now more for 3. Offensive rebound by Minnesota. The follow won't go either.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Sparks come away with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
With another basket there.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
A bad pass, and LA's got it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Textbook defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Knocked loose. Sparks come away with it. Here's Carson for 3. And the rebound taken by the defense. Nice pass to set things up. To the rim. Cruises inside for 2.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Parker fires. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. Open look now for 3. Buries the wide-open 3. That's too easy.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Now pass stolen by Minnesota.
Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
Layup try. Offensive rebound by the Lynx.